Experimental evidence of the effects of large language models versus web search on depth of learning. Now, I don't think I have to get into this study deeply. Like I've opened it, I've read it. There isn't anything here that is earth shattering, except for having another additional piece of evidence that outlines exactly what you might expect. People who use LLMs to do learning or to search up information typically do not have the depth of learning that a typical traditional web search does. And some of the reasons why are pretty apparent. It's even in the abstract. The learning is more passive than in a standard web search, where users actively discover and synthesize information sources themselves. So on top of that, you have people can't really remember the stuff that they talked about with the LLM or what the LLM told it or things like this. Now, later on in the stream, I'm going to tie this in. One of the things that this study talked about is the fact that LLMs can not persuade, they can impact some users, some individuals, let's say, to speak in a homogenized manner, to speak in a manner that is consistent with other types of speech from other people who also use LLMs. Does that make sense? Like it kind of like makes everybody sound the same. And it's not just the speech. It's also exactly what they're describing here, which is how your brain interacts with the LLM as you use it. There is a fundamental difference. And so this is why I've talked to people, I've warned people before, you have to be really careful when you're using AI. I find it, I cannot in good moral conscience recommend people to use AI because I don't know who you are and what your capability is to not be impacted by how LLMs, how these AI systems, these chatbots like ChatGPT and whatnot, I don't know how capable you are of not being impacted by them. And I don't feel right encouraging people to use them as a default mode of operation in life when I know, and I've gone over study after study showing, and article after article showing the mental and psychological impact that these things have on you. If you are going to use them, though, then please do so extremely judiciously. So don't trust anything it says. Assume that it's making things up. Always go fact check for yourself. Think about these things yourself. You have to be extremely careful because you might be getting captured by these text systems and not even realize it.